for joining Malvern International tonight. My name is Danny. I am the regional manager for Southeast Asia for Malvern International. And we are very proud to join Expert Education Visa and Services Myanmar to deliver a webinar on our pathway programs tonight. Thank you so much for all of your time. And I hope we're going to have a great night tonight. If you have any questions or concerns about our program here at Malvern, do let me know in the chat box, yeah? Okay, so first, what do we offer? So we have an extensive university partnerships in the UK at the moment. So we're in partnerships with NCUK, delivering the foundation program. And also we have a long relationship with University of East London, University of Wolverhampton, Cumbria, and we also just signed with the University, Liverpool University in Liverpool City. Apart from that, we also have two Malvern House schools delivering the English language program in London and Manchester. And also we have our summer study centers in London and Manchester with our own bespoke language in action summer camps, as well as the premium integrated summer academy for those who want to have an experience in the UK. And this will be an amazing opportunity for any of you who wants to have a unique 2-week experience in the UK and to prepare for your long-term study plans after graduating high school. In terms of our university partners in the UK right now, we're having these 5 partners. Only for NCUK, we have our University Study Center, which students in Myanmar can choose to study a foundation year in our Malvern House, London. Apart from that, we also run the Foundation International Year 1 and Pre-Master in these other 4 universities here in the UK. So you have a wide range of options across the UK to choose from, no matter it can be London or Birmingham or Lancaster or Liverpool, which are, I believe, very famous cities in the UK. Our programs include the foundations and international year 1, that is for the undergraduate level. And also we have our pre-master programs. So any of you who would like to come to the UK to study foundation or who wants to go straight into undergraduate can start from our foundation on international year 1. And for any of you who want to study a master degree in the UK, but have slightly lower English entry requirement, or you have a different background in your bachelor years and wants to switch to a different master course, then pre-masters are also a very good option for you guys. So coming to our first program of tonight, which is our NCUK Foundation program. So for NCUK, I think some of you have known what NCUK is, but we also have some of you who might not know what NCUK is. So I'm going to just explain briefly once again. So NCUK is the provider of high quality undergraduate and postgraduate pathway qualifications. And upon the completion of NCUK Foundation, you can be guaranteed entry to more than 60 universities across the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. So technically, students from Myanmar can also benefit from this NCUK Foundation program. We can accept students from completion of matriculation straight into our foundation NCUK program. And when you complete the foundation program, you can get guaranteed entry to chosen undergraduate programs in English-speaking countries. We also have, this is called the NCUK guarantee. So basically, the guarantee is there to give you as students the best possible chance of success. So as long as you have 3 grade C's in our foundation year and a grade C in the English module with no less than a D in any of the components, then you will get 2 conditional offers guarantee and 1 unconditional offers letter by guarantee. And in total, you can place maximum 5 applications through UCAS upon completion of NCUK Foundation program. This is also the list of the US top 200 best universities that our students, when they complete the NCUK Foundation program, they can progress to. So technically, you can see there's a variety of options of university here on the list, from UNSW in Sydney, Australia, to Manchester, Bristol, Birmingham in the UK, to Auckland in New Zealand, to the US as well. So basically, this is a very flexible option for to any of you who want to find a very good and flexible foundation year in the UK, but still wants to progress to a top university upon completion of the foundation year. This is the list of the NCUK university partners in the UK that we're having right now. So we're having a wide range of programs from Bristol to Birmingham to Manchester to lower ranked universities such as Manchester Metropolitan or Oxford Brookes or Westminster. So technically, we will accept all range of students with all range of GPA. And also, whenever you finish the foundation year, you have a lot of options in top ranked Russell Group University. But also, if you're not too ambitious and not too confident in your academic score, then you can always find an option in a lower ranked university partners in our UK portfolio. Apart from the UK, we also have partners across the world, from Australia, New Zealand, the US, even Malaysia and Vietnam as well. So if you want to have a variety of experience, not just the UK, but you also want to move to a different countries after you finish the year in our NCUK Foundation, you will have all the chance to do so here in our NCUK program. Our International Studies Center is called Malvern House, London, which is located right at the central zone 1 of the capital city of the UK, just 6 minutes walk away by King Cross, St. Pancras underground station. So it gives you an amazing variety of options in cafes, shops, restaurants, supermarkets, convenience store. So basically, all of our students can experience a wide range of convenience if they study here at our Malvern House, London NCUK program. In terms of program, we are having 7 pathway options ranging from business, accounting and finance, humanities, social sciences, computer science, engineering, and nursing. So all programs that you would want to look for, we can always find you an option here. So do feel free to let the expert team in Myanmar know what is your pathway option. Then I think they will always find the best option for you here in our NCUK Foundation program at Malvern House. The academic entry requirement, we will require students from Myanmar to finish the matriculation with a pass grade over 50% in all subjects. Or if you complete the ITCSE, we will require 4 grades at minimum, grade 4 and above, or AS level, A level, IB, GED are also accepted here in our NCUK Foundation year. And for minimum age requirement, we will ask the students to be at least 16 years of age when they start the September intake, but they would need to turn 17 years of age by the 31st of December of the year when they start the course. And for January starter, they would need to be at least 17 years old. For English entry requirements, the IELTS would need to be 5.0 UKVI IELTS with no bands less than 4.5. And the intake that we are allowing students to are currently September and January, with the tuition fees only 17,600, and the scholarship will be very generous for this year, up to £6,000. So what you only need to pay for 1 year foundation here in our NCUK Study Center is minimum £11,600. And I do believe this is one of the most affordable foundation year in the UK nowadays that can offer to you as our potential Myanmar student. Progression routes, progression degree. So this is an example table. So basically, if you want to progress to, let's say, economics at the University of Manchester, so you would need to get a 3A AAA in academic subject and a B in the English subject. So technically, you would study 4 subjects during your foundation year in our NCUK program, including 3 academic subjects and 1 English subject. And also, depending on the course and the university that you are looking to progress to, this will be an example table of the progression score that you'll need to achieve. So do feel free to talk to your expert Myanmar counselor. They will be more than willing to assist you to find out which will be the progression score that you will need to achieve to finish this program and to enter to your desired university partners. Accommodation is also another key point that most of the students are asking me about. So for students 18 years old and above, we will allow them to stay in our residence in Zone 1, only 20 minutes away from the school. However, if you're under 18, don't be worried. We also have different other accommodation options from house share to homestay offered for you. So just let us know your budget, and then we and also the expert Myanmar team will help you look for a suitable option with a suitable budget to you to find a good housing options here in London to study in our NCUK foundation year. Okay, so that is it for our first program of Malvern, which is the NCUK foundation year. Now moving on to the University of East London. So first of all, this university is also one of the highest ranked modern university in the UK right now. We're ranked at top 56 best UK university according to Gordon University Guide 2025. And we also rank very highly in the subject of media and film, art and design, engineering, and psychology. So if you're looking to find a good university in these subject areas, do feel free to let expert team know. And I do think that UEL is definitely one of the top choice for you in London. In terms of the location, as you can see on the map here, so our campus is very centrally located at the heart of London, Zone 2, and the campus, including the accommodation size, will be located right beside the London City Airport, and you can see at the middle of the screen. And also within the university campus, we have 2 underground stops. So from these underground stops, you can technically go anywhere inside London and also other cities in the UK as well. And from here, you can also easily go to King Cross and Pancras, and from there you can also take a train, and 1 hour later you can find yourself in Paris. So this is an amazing location in London that we're offering to our international students. Also, we are a careers-led university. We work very closely alongside industry partners to deliver a very practical education. And also, what is special about UEL's program is that most of the program in undergraduate and postgraduate are generally having the placement year option. So in case you want to opt in for 1 more year to do the internship, or you want to have a year to do a full-time job to experience how it's like to work in a UK setting, then UEL is a fantastic option for you. So most of the programs here, we do offer placement year. Apart from that, we also offer access to updated job boards to find internship placement and even part-time jobs. So no worry if you cannot find a part-time job in the UK, the University Career Service team can always help you to do so. And apart from that, we will have the one-on-one career coaching session. So to let the team know if you need any counseling or any support regarding finding an internship or a part-time job in the UK and in London. These are some of the industrial partners' names that most of the students here at UEL are having a part-time job or an internship here. The companies range from London City Airport to Barclays, which is one of the top banks in the UK, to CNN, which is the telecommunication company, very popular in Europe as well. So you can find yourself having a lot of job opportunities here in UEL. programs. So in UEL, we're offering several programs to Myanmar students, starting from the foundation level. So for foundation program, we can accept students finishing the matriculations with minimum 70% in at least 4 subjects. We also can accept students with 2 grades E in AS level, A level with minimum 64 UPass points, IB and GED as well. And also the IELTS requirement will be 5.5 in open. And what is special about our university program is that we will offer integrated tests. So you don't have to go back to Myanmar to review the result. So I think this will be also something that can also benefit you a lot if you choose a combined CAS or an ICAS program that will give you a visa for the entire 4 years. You don't have to go back to renew the visa. If that would save you a lot of time, effort, and money as well. For progression routes, as you can see on the screen, we have a wide range of progression options ranging from business and management to fashion, to hospitality management, to sport, tourism, as well as engineering, computing, and science as well. So any programs that you are looking for to study in the UK, we all can find you at least one course to offer you here at UEL. For international year 1, we will need students to successfully complete a recognized foundation course, or they would need to complete an A-level with grade CTD or an IB with minimum 22 points. And the English requirement is also the same at 5.5 at all bands requirement. And the tuition fee is also the same with the foundation year as £15,270. And the scholarship for this year will be automatic £2,000 for any Burmese students. Progression routes, we can have a lot of options from business, marketing, HR, IT, AI, hospitality, and engineering to offer to you as our potential Burmese student. Also, we have a pre-master program. So just take it this way, if you don't have a qualified score or a bachelor degree to go straight into our master program, then we can offer you a place at our pre-master program first. And what is the beauty here at our pre-master program is that we will offer a combined CAS pre-master program with the main master course. So you don't have to go back to your home country anymore to renew a visa. You would have a visa for the pre-master course and also for the master program as well. We have 2 options, 1 terms and 2 terms. 1 term is 3 months and 2 terms is 6 months. As we will have many start dates from September, January to May as well. And technically, we'll need students from Myanmar to finish the bachelor degree with a minimum GPA 50% or above. So if you see yourself with this, GPA, and if you may not find yourself too confident in progressing straight into a master degree, then just feel free to talk to the expert Myanmar team, and they can advise you to our UEL pre-master program here at Malvern. Progression courses ranging from MBA to lots of MSc programs, law programs, as well as international relations as well. So you can find a lot of options here when you complete the pre-master programs at UEL. Accommodation is also flexible here at UEL. So we do offer housing support for students under 18 and also students more than 18 years old and above. So students can choose a wide range of options from on-campus to off-campus. For off-campus, most of our students are located here within these maps. So don't hesitate to let me or the accommodation team know if you need any support at finding a housing or an accommodation on campus or off campus for your study here at UEL. We can always find you a very suitable options to your budget here at UEL. Okay, so that's it about UEL. I hope it's a very good option for you in London. And now moving on to the next program here, which is the University of Wolverhampton. So for Wolverhampton, our university is located at the middle part of England, only 15 minutes drive away from Birmingham and around 2 hours away from London. So this is also a very centrally located university in England as well. What is special about Wolverhampton as a city is that we are also ranked top 5 cheapest UK city for student accommodation, with only £100 per week in our on-campus accommodation. So if you want to save money on housing, do feel free to, to look for an option here at the University of Wolverhampton. The university also ranked very highly in art and design, especially fine art and architecture. And also we are also considered top 5 best UK university for nursing mental health and also for business management. I know that nursing, engineering, art and design, and business are also a very popular program here for Burmese students. So if you want to look for a good university in the UK to save money on accommodation and still enjoy a very good rank at the subject area, do feel free to go for the University of Wolverhampton. Also, this university has over 60 professionally accredited courses. That means if any of the programs that you are looking for to apply here are all got professionally accreditations. That means that if you want to get a permit or you want to become a member of these society or councils in the UK after you finish a degree here at Wolverhampton, you can get a lot of easier access to find a job or internship in the UK. So I think this is also a very, very amazing options for you if you want to find a job or you want to find an option to stay longer in the UK. Your routes to the University of Wolverhampton. So starting from foundation level, we can accept students with matriculations exams result with minimum 70% in at least 4 modules. You will need to be at least 18 years old within 3 months of the program start. And then the academic IELTS will be 5.5 at all bands as the requirement or equivalent. The tuition fees will be £14,550 and the scholarship will be £2,000 automatic for all Burmese students. And the start date will be every September and January. Degrees that you can progress to for undergraduate starting from foundation level will be art and design, business and law, computing, health, well-being, social sciences, and engineering. For international year 1, we can accept students finishing minimum 2 years in a Myanmar bachelor degree with minimum GPA 75% or a completion of a recognized foundation program or A-level or I3 equivalent. The tuition fee is £15,550 and the scholarship will be automatic £2,000 for the Burmese students. Program that I really want to highlight here, if you want to start from international year 1, ranging from engineering, business, tourism, or psychology. Also, psychology here at Wolverhampton is also a very rare program that can accept students to study a 3-year program to start from the international year 1. So if you have a foundation course, you finish successfully the foundation course, and you want to study psychology here at Wolverhampton, you can feel free to apply here at Wolverhampton with expert Myanmar team. For accommodations, we can accept students from international all countries, and the standard price will start from only £101 for a standard room, and for entry rooms, including a separate bathroom, will start from £119 for a week. So I always joke with my students that this is actually slightly cheaper than my rent here in Vietnam. So if you want to save budget, you want to save money to find a very affordable accommodation, Wolverhampton is definitely one of the top choice for you here in the UK. Next up, to left, halfway there, we have the University of Cumbria. The University of Cumbria is located in the city of Lancaster. I know that Lancaster is also more familiar CCTU in the UK because we have a very popular Russell group offering at the University of Lancaster here. But also, the University of Cumbria is also a very popular branch for the domestic and EU students as well. The percentage of international students here are quite small, only around 5 to 10%. So if any of you who want to look for an environment that has more international students, more European, more domestic UK students, then this is an amazing option for you in Lancaster. Lancaster is also a very historic city with many tourist attractions, many football clubs and interests. So, and also this is a student city, so you can basically find lots of restaurants, Asian restaurant, shopping malls, convenience store here at Lancaster City. This is some pictures of Lancaster for you to imagine or envision the vibe here at the University of Cumbria and the Lancaster City downtown. So very, very Harry Potter like, right? Very, very Harry Potter. So this is also a very good university for you to immerse in like a movie like setting in the UK here as well. Also, what is special about Cumbria is that it is also one of the best UK universities, ranked #1 in the Northwest and top 10 in the UK for graduates into employment or further study within 15 months. So if any of you who wants to find a job to stay longer in the UK, then Cumbria is also a fabulous option for you to consider. For best subjects ranking, I can highlight some. #1 would be law, which is top 15 best in the UK. Also, we have physiotherapy, ranked 17 best in the UK as well. And also we have several programs within the health profession subjects area are ranked very highly at top 23 as well. So if any of you want to study law, physiotherapy, nursing, psychology, or public health, this is an amazing option for you to consider. These degrees programs are also professionally accredited by these professional body in the UK as well. That will benefit you to fast track your job finding process when you complete your degree here in the UK. Campus, we have actually 5 campuses in the UK, including 4 campuses in northwest area of the UK, and also 1 London campus for those who want to study MBA or master programs. Programs that we're offering to Burmese students will range from the foundation year, and we also accept students with matriculations result with minimum 70% in at least 4 modules. You also need to be 18 years old at the time you enroll into the program, and the tuition fees is also slightly lower than other programs that we're offering here at Malvern at only £14,500. And the scholarship, as you can see on the screen, is up to £3,000. So I do believe that this is one of the most affordable options nowadays in the UK, with only around £12,000 for a year of study here in the city of Lancaster. These are some degrees that you could progress to. We have a wide range of degrees from business, tourism, law, psychology, to computer science or biomedical science, or even occupational therapy. So these will be a very, I would say, sought after programs that if you want to find a long-term employment opportunities in the UK, these IT and health and medical biosciences programs are what you should consider at the moment, because these will be the program that the UK markets will like a lot of quality people in the next 5 or 10 years. So these will have a lot of potential if you want to find a long-term job in the UK. For international year 1, we can accept students with an associate degree or a 2 years of a bachelor degree here in Myanmar with minimum grade of 70%, or a successful completion of a recognized foundation course. You also need to be 18 years of age at the time you enroll into the program, and the tuition fee is also the same with the foundation year at only £14,500. Scholarship also £3,000, and there are 3 progression degree that you can progress to, including 2 business programs and 1 computer science program. For accommodation, this is also a very affordable option for you, with the room starting from £103 per week. So that is about our University of Cumbria. And coming to the last university in our Malvern UK portfolio, which is the Liverpool University, which we will start to accept the application from January 2026. First of all, about the University of Liverpool Hope. So this is a public university with more than 180 years of heritage. And the universities are also ranked very highly in student satisfaction, top 4 in the UK, and also ranked top 10 in the UK for computer science and IT. The city is also located, the university is located in Liverpool, which is one of the most affordable UK major student cities as well. And on-campus accommodations will start as low as £120 per week only. Location, as you can see on the map, Liverpool is a seaside city. I think it's quite similar to Bangkok or Yangon, which is seaside city. And also from Liverpool to the closest main city, which is Manchester, is only around 1 hour train. And also from Liverpool to London, it's only around 2 hours to 3 hours train as well. So you can find yourself in a very convenient spot to travel, across the UK. This is Liverpool Hope. So we're very proud to hold a prestigious CSB accreditation, also earned by only a top 6% of business school worldwide. And also, if you want to study from marketing to management to accounting and finance, here at Liverpool Hope, you're also a very amazing schools that have the professional accreditation in these subjects area as well. And also, what is special about Liverpool Hope is that all second-year business management students can have a hands-on entrepreneurial experience through the Young Enterprise Program, where they can collaborate to launch and run a real business or company as a part of the curriculum. So this is also a very amazing option for you as a student who want to, let's say, open a company after you want to finish the degree here in the UK. Next up, about computer science. This is also a very excellent program that I really want to recommend to you as students from Myanmar, because we're ranked top 10 best UK university for computer science. What is special about our computer science graduate is that most of them are now having a very secure job as technical or system engineers or software analysts at very well-known companies such as Microsoft or Airbus or Apple. So these will be an amazing option for you if you want to study computer science in a prestigious UK university. Last but not least, we also have a health and sport subjects area. This is also an amazing offer because we just have an £8.5 million investment in our specialist lab. So any of you who want to study sport or exercise sciences, to nutrition, to manage biomedical health, can experience these amazing new facilities in our health and sciences building. And also graduate from our sport and exercise science, going on to diverse career options in elite sport, to NHS or education or public health or and consultancy. Our program, so we can start accepting Burmese students from the foundation level. If you have a matriculation result minimum 70% or 5 to CSE at grade 4 or A level, AS level or IB program. And we can also consider students under 18 to our foundation program as well. Tuition fee is only £14,500. For international year 1, we will need students to have a successful completion of a recognized foundation course or at least 1 A-level with grade D or IB with 24 points or completion of year 2 at the Myanmar bachelor degree with minimum GPA 55%. Start dates also the same with other programs at other universities. as January and September. And progression routes will also have diverse options for you from business, computer science, and health and sport. And for international year one, we are also open for business management, tourism management, to AI, IT, and software engineering. Accommodation, as I mentioned, we have a wide variety of options from £120 per week to £145 per week as well. So if you find yourself at this budget, this is also an amazing option for you at the city of Liverpool. So what is the applications process? So the first step you need to do is you need to contact the expert Myanmar team. They will support you to submit the supporting documents, including your passport, your transcript, your English proficiency proof, to your personal statement. So just feel free to let the expert Myanmar team know, and they will be more than willing to support your application here at Liverpool Hope University. Also, when you submit your documents, we will review your documents all in once, and we will issue the conditional offer letter. And then some students, if let's say you have a past visa refusal, then you might be contacted for pre-screening interviews. And once students, you have received the conditional offer letters, then please submit the pending documents as listed on the offer letter as soon as you can. And also you will be asked to pay the deposit. What we're asking for the students will be ranging from 50% to 100% of the tuition fee to issue a study permit. And then when you get a CAS, you finish CAS Shield, you pass the credibility interview, then you can get passed and you can start applying for visa. And all of the services here can be supported by the expert Myanmar team. So do feel free to let them know if you need any support or assistance throughout your application process at our Malvern UK University. Scholarship, I think this will be something that you will want to look into. So as you can see on the last table, our tuition fee range after scholarship is only ranging from £10,000 to £14,000. That will be around 28 million MMK to around 40 million MMK for a year. So I do believe that this is one of the very affordable options that you can find in the UK university option nowadays, because most of other UK university will have the fee ranging from 15 to 30,000 pounds. So I think it would need to double the tuition fee here at our Malvern Center to go to other universities. So technically, why not? Right? Why not? That will don't apply to these universities. Okay. So last but not least, these are the programs that we are running at these universities. If you want to progress to graduate group to G8 in Australia, you have a very good excellent background. So feel free to apply to our NCUK foundation program here. If you want to study in London, then we have an option here for you at the University of East London. If you want to stay closer to Birmingham City, then we have the University of Wolverhampton. If you want to save some money on tuition fee and on housing, then we have two more options at Cumbria in Lancaster City and Liverpool University at the city of Liverpool. So that's it for my presentation. I hope it's helpful. So these are my programs. I'm available on WhatsApp or Viber, and this is also my email address as well. So do feel free if you need any support or you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm very happy to support you. And you also have the expert Myanmar teams here to support you throughout the application process, from meeting the requirement to getting the offer letter from the university to submitting visa to practicing pre-CAS interview. So also just look for the expert Myanmar team as well if you need any support here with our UK university options. Okay, I hope it's helpful. Thank you very much for your time. And then if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Any question, guys? Do you have an aerospace program? Yes, we do have an aerospace program at two University of East London and the University of Wolverhampton. So just let the expert team know if just set them all the qualifications, your transcript, they will be able to advise you which level, let's say foundation or international year one, that you are qualified. Then either UEL and University of Wolverhampton will be very happy to accept your application. Thank you. Any other question?
Yes, I have some question for some
Yes.
our students.
Sure.
Yes. I also share in the track history.
Okay. What success stories or alumni experience can you share from the past students? Yes, this is a very, very very good question. So what I can share right now is for students when they complete a degree at UEL, because that is our longest running partners. We have some cohort of students that have graduated from UEL, and most of them are now finding a very good job to stay longer in the UK. And also, if you want to look for some more practical options, then Wolverhampton, Cumbria, and Liverpool hold also an amazing options for you if you don't want to study in London. And also for NCUK Foundation Program, most of our students have got a guaranteed progression to our Russia group university partners. Some of my students actually are going to University of Manchester this year, University of Bristol, and some other university also in Australia and New Zealand as well. So if you need any support or if you want to talk to the student, feel free to let me know. I will be very happy to connect you to our alumni or current students here at Malvern University partners.
Okay, ဟုတ်ကဲ့ဒီထဲမှာရှိတဲ့ကျောင်းသားကျောင်းသူတွေအနေနဲ့တခြားသောဒါ question တွေမေးချင်တယ်ဆိုလဲဒါကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီထဲမှာမေးလို့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော် Okay, Danny, so let's allocate some time for the Q&A session so that students who want to ask the question they can do also.
For any questions, feel
Q&A
free to
Q&A
drop.
session ရောက်ပြီမို့လို့ကျွန်တော်တို့မေးခွန်းလေးမေးချင်ဒါမေးလို့ရပါပြီပေါ့နော် Okay ပါ ကျွန်တော်ဒီ webinar ရဲ့ record video ကိုလည်း YouTube မှာရောကျွန်တော်ဒီ Facebook မှာရောပြန်ပြီးတော့တင်ပြထားမှာလည်းဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်အချိန်မီလည်းဝင်ရောက်ပြီးတော့ကြည့်ရှုလို့ရပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ဒီ chat history မှာပေးထားတဲ့ဒီ counselor numbers တွေကိုဖုန်းခေါ်ပြီးတော့လည်းကျွန်တော်တို့နောက်ပိုင်းမှာဒါ one on one counseling တွေဒါဆက်ပြီးတော့လုပ်လို့ရပါတယ်ပေါ့နော် Okay, I think so there's no any question for this today webinar.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope that you can find at least something useful from my introduction. Feel free to let me know if you need any support from Malvern International. And for students, I do believe that you always have the expert Myanmar team to be supporting you throughout the application process to study in the UK. So if you need anything, you can reach out to myself or you can reach out to the expert Myanmar counselor team. And I look forward to welcoming you to study in the UK very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. A big thank you to Danny for taking the time to present during the webinar, and also a huge thanks to all the students who attend and ask the questions and the the information, Danny, today you share was truly useful for the student, and we really appreciate the time for you dedicated as well. So yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a
Yes,
good night.
have a
Goodbye,
good night.
everyone.
Yes, bye bye.
Have a good
Yes,
night.
thank you.
Goodbye.